What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, man, I'm up here looking at these Wagoneers. I heard the local dealership got some Wagoneers, and I told you guys I might be looking for a vehicle for me and my boys. We all can fit in it. And got a black one right here, so we about to check this joint out real quick. Of course, the dealership is closed, plus I don't want to talk to nobody right now anyway. Plus with this COVID stuff, I'm staying away from people. But they got a nice black one right here, so we're gonna check this joint out. Boom, there it is. All black joint. Look like it got man, that thing look nice on the inside. And it look like they got quite a few of them. They got a white one out here. This thing nice, man. It's bigger than I thought it was. It kind of reminds me of a Tahoe. I don't really like the back of these trucks. They're a little too square for me. But they definitely nice. I guarantee this joint ain't open. Nah, it ain't open. But they got quite a few these Cherokees out here. I don't know if this is a Wagoneer. This is like regular Cherokees right here. Yep. And they just called the police on me, man, so I gotta get out of here. So I'm probably gonna have to come back. I'm pretty sure the police gonna be rolling up in a minute, like they did one time before I was out here. But it looked like they got another one back there. Damn. That's on backfire. Know somebody got shot. Let me hurry up and record this. They got another one right here. Now this one look like it's probably a top of the line one right here. And got the chrome grille. Now, this one nice. I ain't gonna get up on it. Like I said, they seem like they done sound the alarm on me, so I'm about to get out of here. But I'll probably come back. I'm gonna come back, guys, when they open. Because right now, the dealership is closed and they probably got the alarm. They monitoring. They said they was monitoring me walking around out here. So I'm gonna get out of here before the cops show up. But I'm definitely looking at the Wagoneer, man. I wanna get inside and check it out. See what them junks see how much room they got in them. But like I said, man, it's dark out here. Dealership closed, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up out of here. But I'm looking at the Wagoneer and I'm looking at the Tahoe. So you guys know, if you're new to the channel, man, every now and again I come to the dealership and check out the vehicles. I get an email every time they get something in new. So I got an email saying they got some Wagoneers in. I wanted to come up here and check them out. But again, it's dark, man, and the dealership closed, so I ain't trying to, they already called the police on me. I'm starting to search for my next vehicle. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of dealership videos. I know a lot of people say, man, I don't wanna see that, it's boring, you ain't buying nothing, bruh. You'll be surprised, people be DMing me, always asking me to do dealership videos, especially now, because a lot of dealerships don't have nothing on their lot. So everybody's curious what other dealerships have. So people been hitting me up asking me to do dealership videos, man. So I'm gonna get back to doing it. On top of that, I'm looking for a new car. All right, guys, it's the next day, man. It is the next day. As y'all saw, man, the dealership was closed, so I got up out of there. They called the police on me. I don't think they necessarily called it on me, just the alarm went off because I guess they don't want people on the lot after hours. Anyway, man, looking at the prices of these cars, man, it just got me thinking, man. I want y'all to leave your comments. Some of y'all, I know y'all already got Hellcats. Some of y'all probably a lot more well off than I am. I mean, I get it. But for the average middle class working guy like myself, I'm just looking at the prices of these Hellcats, man. I'm really starting to ask myself, is it really worth it? And I say that for a lot of reasons. And I know a lot of people gonna say, hey, you You only live once. Even I said it, you gotta take a leap of faith. But like I always tell y'all, you gotta be strategic about this stuff. And I'm just looking at the price of this car, man. It makes me think. The 2022 Hellcat looks just like a 2015 Hellcat. Outside of the wide body kit. And then that's something you can add. You can add a wide body kit to a 2015 Hellcat. And nobody would know the difference. So I asked myself, is it really worth buying that old car? You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, the inside of the car is nice. Don't get me wrong. The inside of the Hellcat, it's nice, but it's outdated. You feel what I'm saying? I look at a Mercedes. I even look at a daggone 2022 Hyundai Tucson that my daughter has. Brand new. She bought it brand new. The inside of that truck looks 10 times better than a Hellcat. And I know there's two different type of cars, but at the end of the day, you got to spend over damn near $100,000 for a Hellcat. When you look at it said and done, you know, you got insurance, then you know you're going to start modding, you start doing all this stuff to it, you're spending all this money on this car. And it's making me really, you know, second guess what move I want to make. Do I want to buy a brand new one just so I can say, oh, I got a brand new Hellcat? And this goes for anybody who may be thinking about buying a Hellcat, even a YouTuber. If you're a YouTuber and you watch my channel, you got to really think about it, man, because that's a lot of money, bro. And a lot of people getting these 6 and 7 year loans on these cars, man. That's a lot of money. That's over $1,100, $1,200 a month for 6, 7 years, bro. So, you know, I just been really thinking, because I got a few investment things going on and a lot of things that I want to do. I got to think about my kids and stuff like that. So, man, I just been thinking, like, you know, do I really want to spend that much money on a car, man? Even my Scat Pack, it was $51,000. And that was a lot of money a month, you know, but it was something that I could afford, but at the same time, still was a lot of money. And it just had me thinking, man, because now not having that Scat Pack payment, I got a lot of extra chickens in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? And it got me thinking. So leave your comments, guys, you know, because it had me thinking maybe I should wait. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, I probably should wait until Dodge completely redesign the car. Even if it's an EV, at least it's something new, it's different. Even still, I don't know if it'll be worth paying over $100,000 or even close to $100,000. I'm not rich, so I'm not gonna sit on the internet and cap like I'm balling. I'm just a regular guy that got a job, a career that can take care of his family. I got other cars, I got kids. And I'm not telling you guys this stuff to get approval from y'all. I'm just talking to you as, you know, man to man, or man to woman, about financial stuff, you know, because that's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money, man. And some people, they might say, hey, you know, you'll only live once, you're going to spend the money anyway. That's very true. But me personally, I know there's other things I want to do in my life that requires me to have money first. And if I'm spending all my money on a car, and again, YouTube is not paying a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? I know some YouTubers are getting a lot of money. Even, you know what I'm saying, some are getting a lot of money. It can buy a whole bunch of cars, it can do this and do that. But me, I got a job, guys. And people always say, oh, whatever you post, we're going to watch it. I post videos, and sometimes my video barely get 1,000 views. And I understand that because I'm just a normal guy. I'm not flashy. I'm not burning rubber and doing all this crazy stuff. So I know most people not going to watch my video. Or if they do watch it, they're not going to watch the whole video. And I know nowadays, the young guys nowadays, they want now. That's why TikTok is booming, because people want action now, out of control, outrageous stuff. You got to be careful with that kind of stuff. So I got to be real careful with what I post for my real life because of my job. So, you know, when you consider all that stuff, you got to be buying these cars because that's what you really want. Don't buy it because you're going to put it on YouTube. And I've been seeing a lot of new cats popping up on YouTube, buying Hellcats. You know, I forgot this one guy, I just subscribed to his channel. Young dude, I mean, I get it, understand when you're young, you can get a Hellcat, you probably will get it. But you spending, you know, $1,100, $1,200 a month on a car, and you're not even on your own yet, it's just not a smart financial decision, if you ask me. I don't think even grown people should be spending that kind of money on a car. But, you know, everybody's situation is different. So, you know, I just been thinking, guys, I don't know, man. I know I need a family vehicle, something big that me and my kids and my wife can fit in. I'm looking at the Durango. So I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about, and it's real. You know, I'm not sitting on here trying to act like, you know, I got it like that, like I'm a rich person, or I'm doing so well that I can just buy whatever I want. It's not like that, man. You know, I have to really watch what I spend my money on, because I'm thinking long term. I'm not thinking, oh, I gotta buy a Hellcat and put on YouTube so I can get all these views, and then 2 months, 3 months later, when the views are down because the excitement is over, because people always flock to your channel when you first buy something. You know, you're first taking delivery, people, you know, they come to your channel, watch it, congratulate you. And then what's next? Because it's the same content over and over again. There's nothing else to post. You can get your windows tinted, you're gonna do wicker bill, and then what's next? But guess what? You stuck with this $1,200 a month car note. And the way of the world right now, man, we just don't know what's gonna happen, man, with the economy and everything that's going on. I know younger people don't think about this stuff. You know, they just think about now. You know, if you don't want it to be later, and you stuck when you broke, or you don't wasted all your money on a car. So I just want, you know, I'm just making this video just so people can know, man, I'm looking for a car that works for my real life. If that means I have to end my YouTube career, then that's what I will have to do. You know, like I say, I always post videos, and, you know, post videos for people who want to watch my videos, but I have to really be strategic of what vehicle I buy next. Like I told you guys, I'm going to look at the Durango and see if my boys can fit in there, and, you know, we all can fit in there comfortably. But the new Tahoe seemed to be the best choice for me, unless I go with a Ram. So I'm going to look at the Dodge Ram, the Tahoe. You know, the Hellcat is not completely out of the picture. That may be something I have to visit later on in my life. You know, just because the car is just so expensive, man. It's not, you know, I'm one of those people that like to have money in my pocket. Like, I don't want every dime I got to go out to all my bills. I don't like living like that. I gotta have some money in my pocket, man, to do whatever I need to do for emergencies. My kids need something. I'm not the type that just every dime I got is gonna go into a car. You know, that's just irresponsible. You can't do that. And I know a lot of people doing it. A lot of people doing it. Yeah, they're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna say it. You're not even gonna see it. But I know it's happening, because I look at how expensive these cars are. And I know a lot of guys that work at the dealership, and they tell me about people coming there, you know, paying $1,500 a month for a Hellcat, $1,800 a month for a Hellcat. They barely making $50,000 a year, and you're spending most of your income on that car. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm not about to be that guy. And so, you know, like I told you guys, I'm gonna be posting a lot of different type of stuff on my channel. I built my channel off of Hemi Muscle, yes indeed, and had no idea it was going to come to this. And, you know, now that things are different, things are changing, and it's not for the worse, it's for the better. My kids are getting older. They're starting to need my help on different things. I'm getting into more like investment type of things. So, you know, cars are something that I enjoy, but they're starting to be less of importance to me right now. And I'm more so about buying like real estate, investing in things with my kids, stuff that my kids are interested in. I'm always gonna be a car guy, but just taking every dime I got, especially on a Hellcat, because they haven't changed that car, man. I mean, that car been looking the same since 2015. It's unreal. And I get it, it's nice. Why mess with it if it's not broken? People still buying them, people still want them. But, you know, sometimes things you want, and just because you can get it, don't mean you're supposed to get it. Sometimes you got to wait, like I did to get my Scat Pack. I had my RT for 4 years, almost 5 years before I got that Scat Pack. I had the Scat Pack for like 11 months. So maybe it's going to take me another couple years to buy a Hellcat, depending on how all the other things I got going on, you know, take off. So, you know, I just wanted to make this video because, like I say, guys, I get DMs and stuff all the time. Man, when you going to get a Hellcat? When you going to get, bro, like, I'm going to be honest, that's like the last thing on my list to do. And I'm just going to keep it 100. I got so much other stuff going on, like a Hellcat. Yeah, it's something that I'm looking for. It's things that, I mean, it's something that it's on my mind. It's on the list, but it's not the priority. I'm really enjoying driving around in my Camry, saving gas, money in my pocket, not worrying about somebody stealing my car, somebody trying to jack me for it, even though people jack you for any car. But like the worries and issues that I have with my Scat Pack, I'm not worried about that right now. I miss the car as far as the power, but I don't feel like I missed out on something because I sold my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like that. But I am just as happy or not happier not having the car. Because I know it's something I can go back and buy any time I want. At any point in time, I can go buy me a car. Any point in time. There's nothing stopping me from buying a car. I'm just choosing to be patient, strategic, and you know, before I buy something, man. Because it's a big financial obligation that if you're not careful, man, you can make a big mistake. Especially if you're a YouTuber, because a lot of YouTubers do things for YouTube. It makes sense. It's a job for some people. So it makes sense to buy cars and stuff for your channel, especially if you're a car channel. That's what people do. But sometimes, man, you got to be smart about it, bro. Like, and you know, I'm sorry, man, I didn't want to, you know, drag this video on, but I just got to get this out there because I get a lot of questions. Sometimes people just feed in too deep with this stuff. It's YouTube, man. Sometimes, you know, people take this stuff way too serious. And on my channel, man, I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. You know, there's no need for me to be on here faking and fronting because this is not my main source of income. So I don't have to be on here faking and clickbaiting and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes I might get tricky with the title just for fun, but it's who cares? It's just a daggone video. So guys, yeah, I was out there looking at the Wagoneer. I want to see how big it is. But when I look at the price, that car is way too expensive, man. They could damn want $70,000, $80,000 for that truck. For what? I mean, that's just what things cost, bro. And you know, I just be thinking, man, is it really worth that to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoy doing other stuff with my money. Until my income increases, I just had to maybe buy stuff used. I might can't buy a brand new Hellcat. I might have to get a used Hellcat. And which I already told you I have no problem doing. And if it's not a wide body, if I eventually want a wide body, just buy the kits. You can buy them kits anywhere now. You can get it from Dodge now. They'll put the kit on your car. You know, because I can get a 2018 Hellcat narrow body right now, put a kit on it. You would not know if that car is a 2022 or 2020. You would not know. I'm going to the bank, guys. And when I think about it, it just makes more sense to just buy a narrow body Hellcat, if you ask me. It just makes more sense. And yeah, some people gotta have the latest and the greatest, but really and truly, you really just buying it for the engine, man. It's not like that car has so much, the instant when you get in it, you're like, oh my God. Like when you get in an AMG GT, you get in a car like that and you're like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what you're buying a Hellcat for. You're buying a Hellcat for the fun of it, the power, the motor, the sound. That's what you're buying it for. But if you can afford to spend $85,000, $100,000 on a Hellcat, I say do it. But if you're just a regular person, don't feel bad buying a used one. I know I won't, if that's what I decide to do. All right, guys, I'm at the bank. I'm about to, I'll turn this camera back on after I do what I do. So, you know, I know you're going to have some people that come on the video and say something negative. You knew that before you saw your Scat. But this is the thing you got to understand about me and selling my Scat Pack. I had no problem doing that. I told you I sell anything. I'll sell this Camry right now if somebody offer me the right amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Just because I get something that I always wanted don't mean that it can't still go the next day. But that's just me, man. I don't like I said, I don't put my worth on material things. Yeah, I'll sell anything if it's for the right price. Like I said, within reason. So I didn't sell my Scat Pack because I couldn't afford it, because I know you always got some idiots counting another man's pocket. I sold a Scat Pack because I saw opportunity. You know what I'm saying? First of all, opportunity to make some money. Opportunity to get out of that car because I know I wanted a Hellcat anyway. I had fun with the Scat Pack, but that car, I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. I ain't got nothing negative to say. I did what I did, bottom line. So you can save all. So whoever comes on the video with that negative stuff, and keep it to yourself, because I could care less. So guys, you know, so those are the things that I'm thinking about. Like I said, I had an RT, I had a Scat Pack. Even before my RT, I had a Chrysler 300. I had a V6 Dodge Charger. So I done been through the cycles, man, of the Chargers. The only ones I haven't had was the Hellcat. And like I said, all those cars look the same on the inside. My RT, my Scat, and the Hellcat will look the same. Yeah, there may be some differences with the Hellcat. You know, the steering wheel is different, the seat's a little different, but as far as, basically it's the same interior, bro, same interior. So I'm really taking my time and thinking about this thing, man. And I'm not expecting everybody to think like I think or to feel how I feel. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But it's definitely something that I'm thinking about. So I already been talking too long, guys. You know, I know y'all not gonna watch this whole video anyway. But, you know, just some things you should think about, man, when you're making these financial decisions. Like, you spending $100,000, $80,000, $50,000, you know, you got to really be careful with that kind of money, man, because you can really put you in the hole. Because right now, anything can happen, bro. You know, the world is crazy right now, man. So just make sure you got some savings. If you're an older cat, have some sort of retirement stuff set up, man. You know, you got to really have your stuff together. And I know a lot of times when you got that money rolling in, especially the young boys got that money rolling in, man, you're not even thinking about that stuff. You just running and gunning and enjoying the attention, you know. And but I'm past that. I'm past those times, man. I got to really think about the things that I do. So, you know, leave your comments, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. I got some stuff coming to the channel. Peace.